For the first time in human history, people have gone farther from Earth than anyone ever has before. Not during Apollo, not during the Space Shuttle era, not on the ISS. Right now, the crew of Artemis II has taken the record. As Orion swung around the far side of the moon, NASA's 4 astronauts passed roughly 252,757 miles from Earth, breaking the old Apollo 13 record of 248,655 miles. That makes this the farthest any humans have ever been from home. And that matters more than the number itself, because this is not just a trivia milestone. It is the moment modern human spaceflight finally pushed beyond a limit that had stood since 1970. Think about that. For more than 50 years, through all the computers, all the rockets, all the promises about becoming a multi-planet species, no human ever went farther than Apollo 13. We kept living in low Earth orbit, building stations, doing science close to home, while the true edge of human distance stayed frozen in the Apollo era, until now. Artemis II launched on April 1st, 2026, carrying Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen on a 10-day mission around the moon and back. It is not a landing mission, it is a test flight. But during that test, humanity just crossed a line it had not crossed in over half a century. And the record was broken in the most dramatic place possible. Behind the moon. As Orion passed the lunar far side, the spacecraft entered a communications blackout for about 40 minutes. No voice, no telemetry, no direct contact with Earth. The moon itself blocked the signal. For that stretch of time, the farthest humans in history were also completely alone. That is the part people feel. The distance record is huge, but the silence behind it is even bigger. On the far side, Earth disappears. Mission control cannot talk to you. Help is not immediate. You are beyond the comforting illusion that spaceflight is just another high-tech routine. It is not. Artemis II is proving that deep space still means isolation, delay, risk, and trust in the machine around you. And at the same time, it is proving something else, that we can go back. Not just talk about going back, not just simulate it, actually do it. The crew's lunar flyby lasts about 6 hours, following a free return path that uses the moon's gravity to sling Orion back toward Earth. Along the way, the astronauts are seeing things few human beings ever have. The far side of the moon, the giant Oriental basin, eclipse-like views, and Earth reduced to a small, distant world. That is the emotional truth of this mission. From Earth, space exploration sounds huge. But until this week, the farthest humans had ever traveled was still an Apollo number. Artemis II just replaced it with a new one. Not because we conquered deep space, not because Mars is next week, but because for the first time in generations, humans pushed the edge outward again. That is why this matters. The record itself will probably be broken again one day. But this moment is different. It is the first real sign that the road beyond low Earth orbit is open again, and that human spaceflight is no longer trapped entirely inside the safety of home. Right now, 4 people are farther from Earth than anyone has ever been. And for the first time in decades, the edge of human distance has moved.